Here we have a SAT math question. Okay, let's go with the information. A scholarship fund is established with a starting balance of $492,000 and no additional money is ever added to the fund. Each year, 4 scholarships of equal amount are awarded to 4 students. The total dollar amount of all the scholarship awarded each year is equal to 5% of the remaining balance of the scholarship balance that particular year. To the nearest dollar, what is the amount of a single scholarship in the third year the scholarship are awarded? Okay, let me write the stuff. For that is for the first year, what is the balance? So for the first, actually they started with the balance of $492,000. So this is the balance for the first year. That is $492,000. 5% of this money is given for the total of 4 scholarships. So then what is the balance for the second year? Let me write it over here. Since 5% of this $492,000 is given for the total of 4 scholarships, then 95% of this money will be the balance for the second year. Okay, now to know the balance for the second year, we have to calculate 95% of this money. Let me write it over here. So 95% of $492,000. So this 95% can be converted to decimal. That is 0.95 times 492,000. So when I multiply these two values, I'm getting $467,400. So after giving 5% of this money to the total of 4 scholarship in the first year, so we have $467,400 balance remaining in the scholarship fund in the second year. Let me write the balance for the second year. That is $467,400. Now, in the second year, so 5% of this money is given for the total of 4 scholarships. Then 95% of this money will be the balance for the third year. Let me write over here, third year. So to know the balance for the third year, we have to calculate 95% of this money because 5% of this money is given for the total of 4 scholarships in the second year. So 95% of $467,400 is equal to 0.95 times $467,400. So when I multiply these two values, I'm getting $444,030. So this is the balance, that is $444,030 is the balance we have in the third year. So in this money, they are giving 5% for the total of 4 scholarships. So actually our aim is to find the amount of single scholarship in the third year. Okay, first let's calculate the total scholarship money given from this fund. So for that we have to calculate 5% of this money. So 5% of $444,030 equals to 0.05 times 444,030. When I multiply these two numbers, I am getting $22,201.50. So the amount of money given for the total of 4 scholarships in the third year is $22,201.50. So this is the money given for the total of 4 scholarships in the third year. But we have to find the amount of single scholarship in the third year. Then what do we have to do? So what we have to do is to find the amount of single scholarship in the third year. So we have to divide the total scholarship in the third year by 4. Okay, let me divide this 22,201.50 by 4. Then I'm getting 5,550.375. So according to the question, we have to find the answer to the nearest dollar. So it has to be rounded to the nearest dollar. Then I'm getting $5,550. Okay, so we find this 5,550 in option B. So the correct answer choice for this question is option B.